Okay, I need more storage on my Apple Mac, and I bought a Seagate Expansion hard drive, and this one comes with 16 terabytes. I've seen it also available with 8 terabytes, 20 and 24. Good thing is it's for PC and Mac. Usually that should never be a problem. And okay, that's just from the back. And now let's just see what's in the box. Technically, I guess it's just the hard drive itself, but we will find out. And we also going to connect it to the Apple Mac. Let's just first open the box here. And of course, there is always a sticker. Okay. And packaging looks good, which one would expect when you buy a hard drive. And then let's see. Of course, it comes with the hard drive itself, which we see here, and it comes with a little pamphlet. And so it needs an external power connection, and then of course you connect it via USB to your computer. So far so good. Was to be expected that a full-size 3.5-inch hard drive comes with an extra power supply. You can see the hard drive in here, and also at the back you see the power connection and the USB cable. A little bit disturbing does that metal part look in here, which is a little bit bent, but that's just hopefully just a sheet metal part. We should find out in a few minutes. And then comes with this box, and let's see what's in the box. Of course, there is the connection cable. So they always have these odd cables here with that odd shape, and it goes in like so. And we have like rubber stands here, so I'm pretty sure that's the bottom. And then we have a bunch of different things in here. Let's just find out what's in here. Okay, so that's pretty cool. You have a bunch of travel adapters. So for Europe, most likely for the US. I'm not sure about these two. No clue about what they are for. It's not labeled, but people which live in countries where they have these power sockets might know. That's most likely Great Britain. And I'm not sure about this, maybe Europe as well. And okay, so you see it comes with a blank here, and then you have to attach the right power connector. So here for the US, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Alrighty, that's actually the unboxing. I have to say, I have never seen anything like this, where you have such a bunch of different power plug adapters and connectors. So that's pretty awesome. And now we're gonna just plug it into the Apple Mac and see what happens. Okay, so I plugged it into my Mac, and it pops up here and it reads expansion, and it's formatted with exFAT. I guess we can actually use that because extended FAT or file allocation table would give me the possibility also to use this drive with my PC. So I am actually just leave it like that. If it would be NTFS, it would not work on the Mac, except you have a tool which allows you to use NTFS drives also on your Apple Mac. I am actually not doing that. A little fun fact on your Mac desktop, you're gonna see the same symbol or icon for the drive like we have here. And now what we can do, we can try to put a video on the drive, because that's what I'm going to use it for, just for media storage. And let's just see how quick that goes. All right, let's start with a smaller video, and we'll take a file which is just 3.28 gigabytes. Okay, alrighty, now I've opened the disk, and you see it comes with a software for Mac, also a software for Windows, and I'm gonna just leave it on the drive. And now let's just see if we when we put some media on it, what happens. Okay, so I created a folder, and now let's just put the 3.28 gigabyte file on it. I am pretty sure it's gonna take a while. And now let's just see what the estimate would be. I guess, oh, just 3 minutes, so it's pretty fast actually. I have to be honest, I did not expect that. Oh, that's pretty good. And let's just see what the software actually does. So it comes with a Seagate software. And okay, so that's a bit disappointing. It actually just brings you to a page where you can register, and I'm pretty sure once you register, you can actually download a software. We're gonna do that later, but let's just see what the file copy process actually does. That is gone, but we are still copying the file, and we are halfway through. So I guess the 5 to 6 minutes should be fine. So it's actually perfect for my needs, and it's actually a faster file transfer than I expected. So I registered it now, and the only thing you can see here is the file is formatted in exFAT for use with both PC and Mac. That's what I said before. If I would want to use it with Time Machine, I have to reformat it, and that's actually not what I want to do. So honestly, there is not much to do. And the 3.28, the 5.57 gigabyte file was copied, I'd say, in under 5 minutes. So that is fantastic. It's actually faster than I thought, and you see the file opens right away. Let's just see when we play the file. And yeah, by the way, I just uploaded a video of the Yellowstone Park. I tried to capture all the features of the park. It's fantastic. If you ever have the chance to go to the Yellowstone Park, you should do so. Let's just skip in the video. Okay, that might takes a while, but as I'm just using it for storage, that's fine. Kind of has a hiccup here at the end. Need to try to find out what's going on. Maybe it's on my side. And yeah, and there's a bigger file I wanted. Well, however, so let's just go back to the drive again. So far so good. I'm actually happy with the drive. And yeah, it's 16 terabytes of storage. And as I said, you can have it with 8, 16, 20, and 24. And the cool feature, as I showed you before, let's just place it really carefully here. It comes with a variety of power adapters, so you can literally use it, I am pretty sure, in every country in the world on every power grid. And yeah, that's the Seagate Expansion drive.